Hi there, it's Sandra here, and I'm out on a lovely afternoon, getting myself grounded, and I wanted to share a book that I'm reading at the moment, which is called The Power of Silence. And I was intrigued by the title, and it's fascinating, to be quite honest, about I haven't finished it yet, but it's really good. And the concept really is about how do we use silence in our lives, and how have we, is the question, lost silence as a tool for us to navigate our way through life. How interesting. And one of the chapters I was reading was about the one of the philharmonic orchestras that the author wrote to, and asked for, does silence play a role in music? And you'd think, what a bizarre question, because obviously music is noise and silence isn't. And he was inundated with responses from the various conductors, etc. And they said, absolutely, it's a critical component of the music. And the silence is as powerful as the noise, the music that we meant, because it's the meaning that we get when we pause to listen. And it's, as I say, it's really interesting, because the author talks about how we are filling our lives with noise, with busyness. We don't stop, and you even see kids, don't you? Even little ones now, if you go out for meals places, they've got laptops and iPads, and they're being consumed by noise and stuff, and it's everywhere. We turn to social media, we turn to our lives, we listen to podcasts, we have got all these streaming channels and things we want to do, and when we stop, we want to fill it with something. And we're losing the ability to tap into ourselves. We're losing the ability to make sense of who we are. We're losing the ability to reflect on what's happened, because we don't like noise, we don't like silence. That sense, have you been in that place where you think, oh my God, I felt I had to speak because it was quiet? No, actually, I'd really encourage you to start thinking about using silence as a tool to help you in your day-to-day life and day-to-day rhythm. Think about meditating. To be honest, I tend to do a guided visualization when I'm meditating, because I find that my monkey mind still takes over even after all these years of meditating. If I'm stressful particularly, or anxious, then the monkey mind is really loud, and it's telling me about what I've got to do and how much is on my plate. So I listen to a guided visualization, which really helps me quiet my heart and soften my breathing, and I get into a really lovely place, but my mind is still being stimulated by thinking about a vision. But that works for me, because I notice in my body it's different. But I also encourage people, I did a video a while ago about the power of three, the power of silence, but this ability to pause and take breaths and wait before you respond, because we need to process. But it's bigger than that. It's not only in conversations, but it's in how are you using silence to help you find out more about yourself. Because again, what I've learned to be true, which is why it's just gorgeous around here. I love being with nature, because I can stop and I can think and I can just be. And I believe it's a skill great leaders have, and we want to get out of busy manager, busy operator, do. The doing is not a sign of success. Too much doing leads to burnout. And what we need to do to balance our doing is to be. And to be, we need to find silence. We can have activity, but we need to be silent. Just let our minds rest. So that's my little insight today. How are you using silence? Are you filling your life from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed with noise, whether that's conversations with people, whether that's TV, whether that's work, whatever that looks like for you? And where are you finding the time for silence? And try it, just give it a go. That's it for today. Hope you're well. Take care, and leave me a comment, subscribe, and build tell me what you like. So I was going to say, please let me have any comments you've got, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.